Alright, I am grumpy. All of these things really are very bad, but also I am grumpy. Like I really truly do wait like all winter for the summer. It's funny because I like New England. I mean, I like the culture. I like the things that they have around here. You know, I mean, I tend to. I don't really love the idea so much of like moving somewhere else, but I really do love summer. And now it's really good. It's actually kind of cold today. It's cold. It's cold out today, right? Like I'm in a t-shirt and jeans and shoes, since I had to get my sandals like a week ago, which is horrible. I was like, no, because I wait all year to buy my sandals too. I'm like, I'm gonna buy my sandals. I'll wear sandals, and I wear my sandals like every single day. I wear my sandals 722 and 889. I wear my sandals all summer. You know, sometimes they break in the middle of summer. I have to get like another pair because I just wear them all the time. And you know, I just love that feeling of like summer. And now it's leaving. Also, I really did not get a lot of sleep last night, and also last night was horrific. It was horrific. Everything was horrific. It was horrific from 5VCY70. It was horrific. All the way through, it was just totally horrific. It was horrible, right? I mean, just everything that happened last night, everything that happened in the middle of the night, everything that happened early this morning. 3510920. Oh, surf shock. It was just really awful, and so I really hope I'm gonna get a bed tonight, because I just it's just like I really, you know, I'm never one of those people who could really function without sleep. So it's getting colder. The shelters get more crowded. The shelters started getting more crowded a couple weeks ago, actually. Last night was horrific. This morning was horrific. You know, and I still have not really. I don't know what's going to happen with my housing. You know, I don't know what's going to happen with my housing. I'm still pretty upset about what happened with that biotech program that I applied to. I mean, for them not even to check my references. They didn't even check my references. They just were like, had no intention of taking me at all. At least the program manager didn't, and there was nothing I could do. So now if I'm going to try to get that training somewhere, I'm probably going to have to go into debt to do it. And it's just like, I mean, it's just like on and on and on. And that never would have happened to me if the conglomerate weren't doing what it's doing, but it just never stops pounding on me. So it's hard, you know, because I really am trying to CK290. You know, and nobody wants to rent me, and nobody it's horrible. It's horrible, you know, and not something that I can like fix. It's not like it's something that I can just kind of make better. I can't. You know, all I can do is just like keep trying and keep failing. I keep failing and keep failing and keep failing, while people just tell me no all the time because of what they think about me, because of what the conglomerate has done to me, right? And that's not. What am I supposed to do? You know, while I'm like constantly bombarded still with like people who treat me like I'm just not trying. You know, oh, you get money from the state. Oh yeah, but you know, because I can't, there's nothing else I can do. I tried to work, you know, they tortured me, then fired me for no reason. You know, I mean, I've tried to get into this training program. They didn't even check my references. I've been looking for an apartment for more than a year after I got evicted from the last one, after they did videotape me and lied about that, you know, and just like said I was crazy and all this other stuff. And it's just, you know, I mean, what? And then still, all along, I'm treated like I'm this horrible, horrible person. And I'm telling you, it's just too hard. It's too hard. Nobody can live like this. Nobody can live like this. That's just the end of it. Nobody can live like this, right? So I'm sorry if your feelings get hurt or something happens to you, you know, in some way that you don't like. But your life is just better than mine. You know, all these people who are always getting their knickers in a twist, all about it. You know, it's like blah 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 blah. Whether it's something, and I truly am sorry. I'm sorry if I cause people pain. I don't need to do that. But you just need to learn to deal with it, because I can't deal with my life. I can't deal with it. There's nothing I can do. I can't fix it. I can't make it better. You know, I can't make this stuff go away. What do you want from me? You know, your life is better than mine, and that's all there is to it. You know, as far as the people who are in relationships where, you know, things got kind of screwed up, you know, it seems to me you're not doing too badly. And if you are just willing to be, you know, disciplined and to be grateful for all the things in your life that have not gone totally wrong the way that mine have, you'll be just fine. And as far as all the women who are like attacking me all the time while they throw themselves at someone's boyfriend and they think it's alright because, you know, they think that's what I'm doing, aren't you like surrounded by men all the time? Right? It's not like you have to choose like that particular person. You just choose to because you want to compete with me, or for whatever reason, and you think you're justified in doing it, you know, for whatever reason, even though you have many other opportunities, and it would not be difficult for you to just find somebody else, right? Whereas like it's not like I'm meeting people, you know, and also it's not as if like when they offer, I say yes because I don't, right? I don't. Wow, I just love it when people, yeah, another person has popped at me. Right? I love that. That's great. That's excellent. And now I'm walking through this place where I don't know if I could even sit down here without having somebody like make me leave, right? So it's just, there is nothing I can do at any time that makes my life better. I cannot make it better. You know, I've tried and tried and tried, and it just goes nowhere. There's nothing I can do.